Hello. Oop. You know what? You know what? I want to fix that. Oh. Well, okay then. Push that real quick. Like, how are you doing? Well, I'm trying to eat rock. The looks of it. Uh. I was going to uh, mm, yawn to death. Um. I was going to make it so that when I hit myself, it didn't do it instantaneously. But I can't do that. I would have to instead of actually swapping my avatar position completely, I would have to move the bone, a hip bone, to move myself instead. Because then I can at least do it smoothly instead of it instantaneously. I don't know. It just looked weird. Makes my ears go all weird. Oh well, whatever. What am I even doing today? Also, I don't like how I keep going off like this. Hang on. I'm not even in the right place. There we go. I still disappear off. Like, bye. Should I do blender stuff or should I just back with VNyan for a moment? Because there's some stuff I want to do with VNyan, like have a camera angle where I just explore the screen. Graphics? No. Misc? Camera. We're on default, are we? Yes. One. One is that one, which is the depth camera. What the hell is this camera? Also, I forgot my hands. Hang on, let me. Wait, no, I haven't forgotten my hands. Oh, wait. I forgot. My leap motion is plugged in permanently. Resume tracking. Yay. Um. Yes. What? I don't. I need to name. I need to name these. Camera 3. Same. Camera 4. Same. Wait. This is the default camera position. The hell have I done? I really need to reset all this nonsense. What's? Oh, and then they've got camera. This one, the 4-view one, is on number 69. Okay. There you go. Close up. This works. Sort of. Oh. I need to reset the whole thing. Oh my god, look how weird those thumbs go. Hmm. Anyway. Yeah. I need to not fall asleep. Well. Mm-hmm. I need to stop looking at the closed captions because my god. Oh, they are so bad. Yeah. Google can't understand the thing I say anymore. Who wants to just watch Twitch all day? Honestly, I'm surprised they even went live, honestly. I'm just feeling so run down. Sneeze? Ow. Sneeze in. Painful. That actually hurt my neck, that did. Yeah. Now I know he's going weird. Oh god, it's like I've just been hit with like all the hay fever at once. Why? This. I think like I should look up what the default focal length of the camera is in VM. What is the default focal length of the camera? Oops, I didn't want to close that. Oh, there. Default focal length for camera. Yeah, the default. The the AI overview is absolute bollocks. It has found absolutely nothing related to VNyan at all. Well done, Google. And this is why I can never get anything done in my life. Because it's impossible to find anything on Google anymore. Because it's just crap. Does it not understand the keyword is VNyan here? VNyan is a piece of software. I am specifically asking for what the focal length of the camera. Yep, even that was terrible. but generally 45 to 55, basically. We'll go from in the middle. Right. What's the default? If I load the default position, this is the default position characters. Cool. Now, does that include rotation? If I go and load up any of one of these, where am I? Oh, hi. I am behind. You can see my back. Man. I'm going to, what's my monitor? Do I have info on my current character rotation? No. Well, okay then. In that case, if I go on the rotate. Oh, wait, let me reset my position. I do have that annoying thing where, like, done that way, my body's still facing to the left. Now it's facing to the right. Now it's facing to the left. It doesn't fully center, which is not a problem. It means I've got to. So this is the default position. I load the streaming position. I'm all the way over there. Oh, the position does include rotation. So wait. If the default position is me facing that way, why is the camera backwards? Where am I? Huh? Inside side. Yeah, something's just weird about this. This is the default camera. Oh, that's the def cam. Close up. It's not very close up anymore. I go stream. You know what? It's too much effort. Oh, what's happened here? Oh wait, I know. Focal length. So if I go focal length 50, and then I zoom out one blip and save the current camera, be good. Hey. That's better. Yeah, I'm less inclined to like yeet myself off the freaking screen now. That's okay. Nice. I should probably get into Blender maybe, actually. I don't know. I'm just gonna back up with VRChat a little bit more. Maybe. Doing the camera's kind of awkward. It increased the intensity. So it's very bright. No. That's better. A bit more vibrant. What I did was the ambient light actually doesn't do anything. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, enough faffing about. Apparently this is ambient occlusion. The dark areas are super dark. I don't know, it kind of does add, it definitely adds more depth. And it can reverse it so it's brighter. Doesn't really do much when you put up the intensity. Whatever. Lens distortion. Okay. What's this? Oh god. That's trippy. I'm blurry. This is what my eyesight looks like. Not quite. Ow, my eyes. It can be grainy as well. It looks like I've got ants crawling over me. Analog glitch is interesting. There's an earthquake! Help! No. Are we back? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to have a look into why that keeps crashing. Yeah, why does my microphone keep deciding to just not work? Probably the port it's plugged into. Anyway, let's get rid of the glitchiness. Hey Spies, how you doing? Uh, anyway. And then we've got the bloom effect. That makes me shiny, but we don't turn that on because we use that for other things. Anyway. What am I doing? I don't know. I hate the fact that my microphone keeps failing. I wonder if it's some setting I've got. What the hell is safe mode? Is this like not sounding crappy or something? Like with glitches and I don't know. I don't have any playback of my own audio, which is kind of annoying. So let's just keep safe mode on. Because it does break things. Well, there ain't no setting like I'm faff with on this stuff anyway. I don't know. Let's have a look. What's happening here? Which mentioning something to me. Right, anyway. I guess I'll get started on some Blender. Oh look, people using my freaking email address to sign up to stuff that I didn't sign up to. Yeah. Anyway, where's my Blender? Blender, open Blender. Come on, Blender. You can do it. You can load successfully. Thank you. Let's open the Flary model. Hey. Boop. Ah, yes, that's what I was doing. I remember what I was doing last now. Fixing the eyes. Done it. Finished. GG. Oh, I do love when just fixing things that are wrong is super easy. Okay, so the eyes are now okay. Well, on this particular blend shape, I should add. Oh no, they're not. Ah, this one's not quite right. Never mind. Oh, I see. I see where the issue is. Wants to be a little bit further out. And there. I'll do that slight adjustment at the back side. Do a little bit of clipping at the top as well on that one. What about this side? Does this side just work? That side just works. You know what? Time to do it properly. Hang on. Yeah, looking good. Other than this bit and the bits I haven't fiddled with yet, the topology is the same. So what I can do, as soon as I've done this, actually. There we go. Now I can see what I'm doing. I want all of this, all of this, that, 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 and that. What a pain in the ass. Now I have to go in transparent mode. I can't see nothing. Zoom in on here. Right, what we want to do is we want to grab those, that, undo whatever I just did because do all that. And now I need to select the other side as well. You know, I could just go and select. Is their head entirely separate? Hang on, Control L. Oh, their head is entirely separate. I could just do this and go from what is it? X positive to thingy. Let me try it. We'll try it. Mesh, smudge size. X positive to X negative. Oh my god, it worked. Wait. What's going on here? What's happening over here as well, though? So this should mean that if I don't like this. No, this is not how I wanted things to go. Wow. Shoot. Whatever then. I'll do it the thingy way. There you go. I hate my existence right now. I really do. I should go to bed. Give up. If the hover weather wasn't enough, no, my chest now has to start hurting as well. Great. Oh god, I just want to quit. Let's go. He's a derpy bean. Nope. Shoot, 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 shoot. If I'd done that while everything was joined. Oh god, this is terrible. Ow. That's fine. I mean, I haven't really. I could join everything back into the object, do all the renaming of the shape keys, then thingy, or I just have to remember to rename each and every single one manually, so they're consistent. Then again, these meshes don't need these shape keys. Only this requires the shape key. I just love how he looks with these eyes. Sort of. I mean, this angle kind of looks a bit odd because you got weirdness, this going on. But also the shading in this in Blender doesn't lend well for it. And he doesn't have eye whites at the moment, which if I put those in, those will be fine. Eyes were actually correctly shaded, they would also be fine. He has mouthy movements, doesn't he? I would sooner have this as his default mouth location, just that teensy bit open. Otherwise, I don't know, it doesn't look actually that bad, honestly. He needs a bit, maybe a little bit more, or maybe his nose needs to be pointier. I don't know. He doesn't need to move, don't need changing that much shape that much, honestly. Hang on, I want to know. Armature. Edit. Hello? Where's my seat? Oh god, why are you being a pain in the ass like this? Oh, it's because of the view I'm in, that's why. It knew! I knew it. I don't, why is this a thing? Why are tiny shoulders a thing? Then again, I'm just trying to think, basically, watch this. I'll go pose mode, like this. Same problem I had with this avatar and every other Rick or probably every other avatar there is. Rick or avatar. Tiny shoulders equals when you pull your arms forward, they come out the center of your body. No. Not how it works. It's not how it should be. You actually do need shoulders. Especially if you're doing stuff in VRChat. Anyway. So, the typical minor rig adjustments to do. I should make a list. There's minor rig adjustments to make it full body tracking, better full body tracking and other stuff. Bones galore for the floof. This piece of floof needs adjusting so it's smaller because I don't like how its part sticks out. It'll obscure your view. All this fluff needs to be a bit more squished in, more compact to the chest so it doesn't stick out as much because it obscures your vision in VRChat if you look down, like severely. So the less you can have it look as poofy as it is without being as poofy as it is. Much like how this guy's chest floof is set up. I've got to do the eye bones. I've got to do. It's gonna be fun. Getting the freaking center pivot on those is gonna be a pain in the arse. Then I got to lob it into decide whether I'm gonna. I don't know if I'd actually change the texture, honestly. Depends. If I throw it into Substance Painter, I can probably do more with it. Add more fanciness. Maybe. Hmm. I don't know what that one is. I've got that one I've got to fix. I've got this one I've got to fix. That's a different type of wink and blink. The original one. The one I fixed. To be fair. I wonder. Oh, I see. Probably that. Ideally, what I need to do is I need to redo all of these the topology around here because when I went from triangles to quads with the this thing tries to quads. Um, it did it, but some of the choices are not particularly great. Let's do that. First things first, turn that to 0. Click on the basis. It's going to be a bit of a faff to do the I bit, but I mean, I can do this bit here. I want proportional editing off. And do lines. Delete edge. Oh, that one. That one. I believe that's how I went with that one. Yeah, that one stayed the triangle. Delete this edge, do this and this, like that, and go at that and that. Boop, there you go. And you keep your loops. Same with up here. Keep your loops and all that lovely stuff. I don't think I changed anything around here. This bit I did. Here. Here's another one. And then this one around just behind it here as well. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's do this. That. That one, 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 and that one. L. So this is what Flammy looks like when he's bald. Wrong. That basically gets everything symmetrical again. Did this just fine. Too long, Snoop. I'm just messing around right now. Anyway. What I need to do, something I definitely need to do is get rid of the eyes real quick. Figure out what's going on inside here. This is not necessary anymore. So we're going to go with faces, because that's all we care about, deleting the faces in here. Delete face, delete face. Even though these are technically cold, it's fine. Optimization. Let's go in here. Oh, is this the eye whites bit? Ah, can reuse this then. There you go. That's all I need on that side. Be able to get rid of all of that as well. The ring around all each one of these that I can get rid of. Center the camera on that so I can pivot. Doot, 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 doot. Edge. Right. Oh. Oh. Right. That'll do. There you go. Now we've got eye whites in the right place without me having to do too much. Hang on. I guess that was always like that. It was. Sleepy. The pain, the suffering intensify. They persist onwards regardless. What was that? Hey Cider, enjoy the lurk. The lurking. Yeah, this works. I do want to fix this topology, but it's not too important right now. I would just like this to be loops rather than spirally. One day. It's something. It's fun to learn, that's for sure. I mean, once you get Blender down, you basically can make anything, or at least make anything someone else has made look the way you want it. Oh, a comic anime version of yourself. Hmm, that'd be interesting. Yeah. All right. Most of the hair's there. Of it's part of some other mesh. Okay, so we have eye whites. Oh god, wait. Oh, hang on. Let's have a look. I had this issue with my avatar. I don't have this issue with this avatar because what's going on here? Oh. Oh. That ain't right. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Yes. This is why the topology needs fixing. It doesn't know what to do with the face when the vertices moves. I could recalculate normals, but it may not recalculate them into the correct way, so yes, that is why you need quads in your lines. I mean, it's not impossible to fix. I would probably. Oh, wait. Or is it impossible to fix? Because not only will if I have to change it in the basis. If I change it in the basis, what will happen when I do the blend shape? Will it just go nuts? Technically, I'm not deleting any vertices. I'm just changing the edge structure. It should be okay. What we need to do is we need to... Oh. 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 Fine. You're gonna make me do the things the hard way. This thing, which is a separate structure, put stuff that's underneath it. Oh, I see. Oh, I see now. This one here. This squad. Oh yeah. One of the big choices of when of VTubing is, do you go 2D or 3D? The anime style is a lot is a lot it's easier to make the anime style with the 2D rather than the 3D. But you can do it with the 3D if you can find a good shader and get it set up right. You can get a good anime look, comic anime look going on. Anyway, I need to not that one. I'm just thinking, do I actually want to separate these off just so I can hide them? Or is there a different way of hiding geometry where I don't have to separate it off? I know there's this thing that you can do masks and stuff. But I don't know how that works. I haven't touched the 2D side of things. That stuff scares me. If you think Blender is complicated, the live 2D avatars are just something else. Oh, requires a lot of redesign and planning. That does. Crazy what they can do with those live 2D avatars, though. How realistic and animated they can make them. You know what? I'm just gonna do this, and then I'll go. All right, here we go. We'll start here. Delete this edge. Select this. Press F. We delete this edge. We select this. We press F. Woo! This is basically all I need to do. Just fix my edge geometry on these eyes. I am breaking the UV map. This is fine. I was going to redo it anyway. When you're filled with the edge geometry like this, you do break the UV map a little bit. A lot, I should say. It's fine. I probably don't have to do this, but whoops. Oh, I over selected. You can't delete faces when you're selecting edges, mate. Don't work like that. Now, oh, these two do want to go actually. I was trying to wonder if I was going in the right direction. I am. And not that one. That one. Delete edge. That. Fill. That. Fill. This and this. Delete. This is probably going to knacker up the blend shapes as well, I think. We will find out in adjusting mode. But if the blend shape doesn't end up getting knackered up, I'll be happy. If the blend shape does get knackered up, then well, whatever. I will just completely redo all the blend shapes as well if I have to. There you go. Real geometry. Where's my eye thing? There. See, now it blend shapes correctly. We do look like we have more clipping though. And naturally, this one doesn't want to follow it because it's a separate object. But if we go on here and here, we join them. Then we do this. Ah. Oh, I see. This is heat. This is ever so slightly hiding that little bit of clip you get there. The eyelash hides it. You would only ever see that if you were looking down on the character and paying very, very close attention. I may still fix that. And of course, all my UV map is now knackered. Of course it is. Ooh, what the hell is that? That needs fixing. Strangely enough. Yep. Lost Woods chill step version. Yay. Strangely enough, this side didn't have the same problem as this side in terms of its blend shape. Its topology going weird and the normals. Still, I'd sooner have it like this because it works better. There we go. Oh. Oh, that hurt. It feels like my body is turning to stone. That's what it feels like. All of my joints are seized up. Moving is pain. Oh dear. At least it's a hell of a lot cooler right now than it was earlier. Okay, so we're making a start. What is this weirdness that goes on here? It just is a weirdness. That's just Blender rendering, I think. More than anything, that's fine anyway. Right. Well, I need to go into edit mode and basis and I grab. Oh no! If I grab this face, what's going to happen? Pulls the whole thing. Grab this face and pull. Oh, that's because I got proportional. Also, that's what I wanted to know. Since I separated the object, they are no longer attached to the main mesh. It's fine, I guess. That will depend, because that could cause some issues later on, depending on how I edit it. Oh wait, that's because when I joined the object, I didn't have it. There was no merging going on. So could fix that by rejoining them, but with also vertices merging, so the ones that are on top of each other merge. Then it will be connected back to the mesh properly. I do want them to be connected to the mesh like they are. Just makes life easier, I think. Yeah, Control L now. Yeah, it's its own thing. So just do that. Get rid of that. Right, let's see if this works. Do that. Do that. Mesh. Objects, actually. Objects. Join. Oh, wait, hang on. No, it's object. I do want to join it, but same time. Uh, oh, no, I'm doing it wrong. I have to select this and also this leading edge as well. See if this works. Just do what I expect it to do. Right. Mesh. Merge by distance. 25 vertices removed. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the right amount. Now, if I grab this face and go, it pulls stuff with it. Oh, that did what I wanted it to do. It did the thing. So now this is merged back into how it was before. So if I were to pull this, this comes with it rather than just staying in place by itself. So now if I make edits that aren't proportionally edited, even proportional editing could cause them to pull apart eventually if I had left it the way it was. And then if I do this, it'll work just fine. Lovely. Nice. See, this one is nice here. This one is weird here. Again, yeah, that's because the topology on this side has been fixed. It's not been fixed on this side. Yeah, because of these go into a cross-hatch method, it gets a bit weird. But yeah, oh, cool. That's all right. Whereas what I can do now is do this side. You just temporarily separate the outer eyelid, the bit that overlaps the the stuff I want to be able to see. Like so. Then we can go around and do this. Oh, wait, we get onto edges mode. I don't know what I managed to select all the way back there, but it was the wrong thing. These last few little bits, and then we're good. Ow. Ah, God. The pain. This. Code. That. Or J. Undo. What you're selecting. What you're selecting. This and this. Into edit. Faces. That. Control L. Then we go. 1, 2. Da, 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 da. Mesh. Merge. Distance. 25 vertices removed. Switch to this. Go back to blinky mode. Perfect. Yes, the UVs are broken. That's fine. I fix those later. Oh God, stretch bit. Oh my. How long have I been on anyway? I want to know. Hour and a half. Oh god. Survive long enough. Let alone have enough stuff to do. Might as well proportionally edit these as well. No, no, not doing faces. I don't want to select too much. Nope, nope, nope. Get smaller lump. I'm gonna go with default because I want to. Now these, go with the normals again. Nope, the normals are pointing in the wrong direction. That doesn't really matter then. I want to make that not lump out at the top too much. Wait. There's a better way of doing this actually. Take all of these actually. Didn't really want to move that much. Yeah, because of the particular shape of this particular eyelid. Oh god, it clips at the front on that one. And that one. Okay. This is where I need to go by normals because that gives me the right. Both of those actually. Oh, this one actually pulled out as far as I thought it would. Yeah, let's pull that way further. This one's a bit more. This one's flatter. Problem with this one right now. Where's my mouse gone? Where's my mouse gone? Hey, moose! Running away. Oh, that's that one done. Oh, dear. Message I've got here. Oh. I'm just doing a bit of thing. I may have forgotten to. Fiddling with something real quick. I say real quick, it's not going to be real quick at all. Why media server? Why? Why you do things? So? Oh, great. What? Oh, Control D, Control D. Can I? Thank you. I was wrong anyway. We in? We in. Wrong password. Did I forget to port forward something? I think I might have forgotten to port forward something. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Whoops. Click this, click that. What did we? Okay. Don't ask me, but I might drop some frames just very briefly. It's the default. Oh, come on. This Plex server's been a pain in the butt. I think now I can't even find just the outside world. Unknown IP, unknown IP. Why? Disable remote access altogether. Stupid ass thing. You know what? I don't even think OBS even noticed that. Okay, that might be that done. Alright. Apparently did not like the custom port on that. Should behave itself. Hopefully. Mm. Okay, what are we doing? What's happening? Where are we? Where's the world at the moment? Don't need that open anymore. And that's designed to be joy. I like to name them this way. Yeah, that makes sense. Um, yeah, I can't. No one can access the Protect server still. If you run, not IP. It said accounts. Come on. I give up on freaking searching anymore. It's just ignore the counts. The most important word in the entire thing, and it's completely bloody ignored it. And as far as it's concerned, it's directly on the network. I mean, if remote access is enabled, anyone should be able to freaking connect to it at this point. But I'm accessing it remotely as far as it's concerned. Oh, right. I know what's up. One of the very, very, very few apps that actually make use of this very specific feature. I can only assume that it goes in where they are on the list as matching. Because apparently that's how it wants to be.